Every day, students choose not to eat lunch because students seem to complain about the way the school food tastes, and they would rather not eat and spend their money on unhealthy food. They are not thinking about Africa.
Eating school lunch is very important to a high school student. Eating school lunch benefits a student by giving students energy to remain alert during class time. Eating a healthy lunch helps maintain peak academic performance.
What is your personal opinion on the school lunches?
The school lunches are pretty crappy. Like, a lot of it is really dry or too wet to eat, and it doesn't even taste good. A lot of students don't eat. That's the problem with the school lunches. It's not appealing.
Alright, it's not appealing?
Yeah.
I don't think they're that appetizing.
It's alright, they could put more food though, because some people eat a lot and they're still hungry after.
I think they suck, but I eat it because I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
I think sanitary issues, because I found a wrapper in my banana bread one time.
I don't know. I just some of the school lunches are good, but some of them just don't taste right. Don't taste right.
Do you have any suggestions to make the school lunch any better?
Make it more appealing.
Make it more appealing? By how?
Make it look better, not gross.
Oh, so appealing. Would you pay more money to eat school lunch? No?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because it's pretty expensive and portions are pretty small. I
Alright,
could get satisfied somewhere else after school.
thank you.
I think we should have better food, like either like healthier food or food that's better tasting.
Food that's better tasting? Right. Would you pay more money to get better lunches?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think more food options. I don't know. It seems like we're just focusing on beef, chicken.
We should have health people check it more often.
Health inspectors?
Yes, health inspectors.
Alright. Would you pay more money to eat school lunch?
Well, I get free lunch, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't.
What does students give feedback about the school lunches?
It depends on what type of lunch it is. Some like it, say like the spaghetti, the chicken, the Asian chicken, the big chicken, kalua pork and cabbage. They like that. And some stuff they don't. Like soft tacos, some people don't care for it, you know, but we still gotta make them because it's in the cycle, the 5-week cycle menu.
Alright. So, how much power do you have control for the school lunch? Do you control like the lunch menu or like the ingredients or?
No. The menu, we have a menu committee and it's a 5-week menu and they work on it. Say like this is coming to the ending of this year. They already have the new cycle for next school year already. And they have to look at all the ingredients and stuff like that. And we have a dietitian that's on in the school food service branch office. They work with her too to make sure all the calories, all the salt, all all the sugar, we meet with the USDA guidelines.
So it's the US.
Yes, this menu is under the USDA guidelines too. We follow them because we're under the school lunch program and the breakfast program. So that's why we get money from the federal program, and that's what help pays for some of the lunches.
Do they also provide the ingredients?
Put it this way, you know the pyramid, the USDA pyramid, we follow that.
So do you have any suggestions to the USDA to make the lunches any better?
It depends on what you saying better, because what they recommend daily and for weekly, that's what we do. And with the new law too that Mrs. Obama had made into making the school lunches and being within the so much calories and stuff, we are doing it. And as far as changing it, I think it's fine, because it is nutrition and you get all the nutrients for each child to eat. It's just maybe because our children kind of spoiled because of all the fast foods and stuff like that. I don't know. But it's really good, and it's reasonable price-wise for the children.
That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My group went out to survey 39 students from 2 different classes to see the different answers to why students eat or don't eat school lunches. The first question was, do you eat school lunch? 20 students said yes and 19 students said no. For the students that said yes, 12 of them said because I'm hungry, 9 students said because I'm free or I'm reduced, 5 students said nothing else to eat, and 2 students said I like the taste. For the students that said no, 9 of them said I bring school lunch. 7 said I don't like the school lunches. Another 7 said I buy food after school, and 2 students said it's too expensive. The second question my group questioned the students was, would you pay more money to get better lunches? 22 students said yes and 17 students said no. The third and final question my group asked the students was, what do you think is the biggest problem of school lunches? 16 students said food portions, 12 students said ingredients, another 12 students said the school menu, and the last 8 students said price.
What's up?
Can you please state your name?
My name is Jet.
Jet.
I'm a senior at Whipple High School.
Oh, a senior.
Yeah.
And Jet, do you eat school lunches?
Yeah, yes I do. Yes I do.
Oh, do you like the school lunch?
Oh, school lunch. Shit.
Do you eat your vegetables?
Fucking shit.
Alright. Out of all the school cafeteria lady, who do you think is the cutest one?
You know who's the cutest lady like ever? Like,
Yeah.
You know the nana with the one like the guy voice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Would you want Gordon Ramsay to come to Whipple High School cafeteria?
He could make a difference in our school. He could yell at them too.
Can you make an impression how he would react?
Bloody hell is this? I can't eat this.
Alright, thank you, Jet.